Next thing that we're on to, and we're just going to touch on this because the next step is getting deeper on, is the biggest problem, and what I mean by this is, what are they actively seeking to solve right now? What are they actively looking for? What are they typing into Google? What do they want to look at? What are they spending time, or even internally, where's their internal energy being spent on? Oh my God, if I only had this. I know for me, a lot of the time building this business, quite often my internal energy was like, oh my God, if I just had enough time. Oh my God, if I could just get organized. Oh my God. And I sometimes used to search for organizational charts. How can I do this? I found now Asana. I don't know if anyone has used Asana. Jackie's got it in the background. So Asana is like a project management system, and I'm not the detailed person, let me tell you that straight up. So if something's too complicated, I don't want to use it. But it's really easy because I can put the projects, the steps, step by step that needs to be done. So an event like this, what needs to be done, and reminders, and I can just replicate it. So every time I have a meetup, I know so many weeks before I send this email, so many I do this. I don't have to keep doing it every time, because that's what I was doing. I was exhausted from reinventing the wheel every single time I had an event. So this PowerPoint, for example, that I do now, so anytime I do a half-day workshop, this will be the PowerPoint. You know what I mean? So I'm learning to do that. But it was only by batting my brain up against some stuff and searching for it. So moving away or moving towards, I know the coaches in the room will have heard this a lot. We talk about people if they have more of a moving away from map or a moving towards map. Will they move towards something or move away from it? Let me tell you, 95% of the population will actually move away. They will move further away from pain than they will towards pleasure. I asked this the other night at an event, some of you were there. Hands up who has been in a relationship longer than they should have been. They stayed a bit longer. Oh no, ooh. Yeah, that's all right. But most people have. And the reason they didn't leave, because the pain just wasn't enough. I should have left my marriage 6 years before I did, but the pain just wasn't enough. But when it was enough, then there was no amount of anything that would change that. So most people will move away from pain before. That's why people don't really actively, for the most part, there's always exceptions, for the most part, people don't look after their health. They don't pay big money to look after their health, because they wait till it gets to crisis point, and then they'll do something about it. So just what is it that they're actively seeking to solve? What's urgent for them? The urgency gateway.